So let's get started with the current alerts to kind of give you an idea of what we're looking at. The winter weather alerts, the hot pink, those are the winter storm warnings. So we still have it for Pike, Sullivan, western Ulster County, the winter weather advisories for Orange County, eastern Ulster County, and parts of Dutchess County. Everywhere else we've seen that rain change over, and in those advisory spots you may still go back and forth a little bit. It's in those pink areas, the winter storm warnings. There's still potential to see some accumulating snow. We're talking maybe another 2 to 3 inches of snowfall before the day is done. That's where we're seeing some of the snowfall right now. There's I-84. North of there is where it's mostly snow. Everywhere else, it's sort of those showers, the periods of heavy rainfall, and that's exactly what we still have ahead of us. Temperature-wise, what you see is what you get for now. Through 11 a.m. in the city, it's the mid-40s. Still some shower chances through 5 p.m. Note the wind, still very gusty northwest winds by this evening, so we'll start to see that colder, drier air settle in. But again, a few more hours of this messy weather, and Adele, that's not great on a Friday. Any day, really, but I know you've got some slowdowns already.
Yes, it's definitely a mess out there.
It may be a good thing for you. It's a chilly rain, but not frozen. But where we could still see some snow and a bit of that transition mess, we have Pike, Sullivan, and western Ulster County in that winter storm warning. The advisories in blue, including Orange County, portions of Ulster County, and portions of Dutchess County. This is where we are still looking at that potential for the mix, but especially Pike, Sullivan, and Ulster County. You could see an additional couple of inches of snowfall because we're still seeing it stretched out, that snow shower potential through tonight. And you can see the blue on the radar, spotty here from out of Sussex. We're at 36 degrees, White Plains 41 with the rainfall, Merrick and Islip, Belmar 2, all green. But here on top of everything else, gusty winds, which right now pretty much across the board in that 20 to 30 mile per hour range. So as you plan your day, it's going to pretty much be what you're seeing right now. Through 4 p.m., a messy afternoon to say the least. It's finally by this evening, while we still have the wet roadways and a chance for some showers, the gustiest winds begin to ease, and that's the first sign that we're seeing this get out of here, and quieter conditions for the weekend. I'll show you that in a second. Not so quiet. The roads and the rails, it's really not fun to be out there, Adele.
Yeah, definitely not. It's going to be
Ulster County and eastern and Dutchess County. These will go out through this morning. The winter storm warnings do go out through this evening, and there is potential, especially in those warning areas, to see not only additional snowfall accumulation, but we're also getting a little bit of the freezing rain thrown in there now. Currently, you see all the colors in those spots too, so watch out for some of that snow, some rain and freezing rain. Just about everywhere else, though, if it's falling, it's coming down as rain, and we see it around the city, Long Island, Connecticut, and down the shore. Our coastal low, it's still developing across South Jersey, so east-northeast winds howling right now, gusting as high as 30+ miles per hour. That'll be the case through at least midday into the early afternoon. Temperature-wise, what you see is what you get for the most part, mid-40s through this afternoon. It's not until this evening that we see the winds ease up a bit, the skies clear, and those temperatures start dropping again. We'll be in the 30s with dry conditions by tomorrow morning. Unfortunately, Adele, the dry conditions not a thing at all this morning, so it's not making what is a messy commute any easier.
Yeah, it's really complicated getting around today. Now, just as a reminder,